All right, this is News from the Six, where we hit you with that real Toronto shit. And I'm your host, Friday Ricky Dred. And today we're going to get to some American news instead of the Toronto news, because in breaking news, Young Thug and Gunna have been arrested with 28 others with 56 counts of indictment in Fulton County. Now, I'm picking up this article here via Academics' page, and he has some tweets here from a gentleman named Michael Seabian, and it says, at Young Thug and at one Gunna amongst 28 defendants charged with 56 counts of indictment in Fulton County. My colleagues, this is another lawyer here, at Mark Wine, and I have exclusive details, okay? And this is courtesy of WSB TV. Okay, so I would imagine this is the news reporter. Also, it says here in the tweet, YSL founders were Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, aka Slime, aka Walter Murphy, and Walter Murphy, aka DK, and Tratavius Stevens, aka Trick, aka Slug. That's a lot of AKAs. Also here, it says Young Thug is accused of renting a 2014 Infiniti Q50 sedan from at Hertz, which was used in commissions of a murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., a rival gang member on the 1, 10, and 15, according to indictments. Jeez. And like I said, this is all courtesy of Academics TV, or DJ Academics' Instagram page. There is some mugshots and some photos here of Young Thug being taken into custody. And these are RICO charges that these gentlemen are facing, okay? When it comes to RICO charges, and there's a mugshot right now of Young Thug. When it comes to RICO charges, the feds, when they come in, they've been doing their homework for a little while. It's not like, we heard a gunshot go off, or we heard that there was something going on, and then they come, in the same day. This is months and months of investigation that goes into a RICO. So for Young Thug and Gunna to be caught up in this RICO like this is pretty sticky. I'm pulling up a couple more tweets from this guy here, Michael Sieben, and also courtesy of Academics' Instagram page. Prosecutors allege that 2 associates of YSL, Christian Impinger and Antonio Sumlin, worked to get permission of Young Thug to make a second attempt to murder YFN Lucci while he was jailed in Fulton County. Holy. So I guess prosecutors are claiming that Young Thug was trying to kill YFN Lucci while YFN Lucci is inside. YFN Lucci is currently serving some charges, and I think for a RICO himself, so it's pretty sticky. There's one more tweet I see right here, courtesy of Academics so far, and right now it is 11:23 on May 9th, 2022. This is a big case that's coming in through the pipeline, and more information is coming through piece by piece. Like I said, I'm getting my information right now off of Academics' Instagram page. However, I'm sure TMZ and a few other outlets have covered this so far. So let's see what this guy, Michael Sieben from WSB TV says. Prosecutor Sergio Gunna Kitchens, associates of YSL, accused of appearing in a video released on social media titled Fox 5, wearing a YSL pendant and a slap pendant with lyrics stating, "We got 1,000 round choppers." So they use Gunna's own music video in this case right now as well. So there's a few different things that are all coming together right now as far as this whole RICO case, right? Like I said in the beginning of this story here, they picked them up in Fulton County, which is in Georgia, and they have a picture posted of Young Thug's newest mugshot. They don't have any post of Gunna's mugshot yet, but this is a sticky situation, especially on the heels of 4-2 Doug getting picked up for a bail breach, as well as Pooh Shiesty finally getting convicted of the charges of one of the charges that he's been dealing with over the last few years. It seems, and I don't want to say that, there's no accountability for the actions that any of these gentlemen may have been accused of. Because if they're guilty for any of these actions, then, we have to take accountability for the things that we do. However, it also seems like there has been sort of an indictment or some kind of a focus that's going on all of these rich rappers who are being super successful, or who have been super successful right now in the game. So, like I said, with 42 Doug gone, or 42 Doug going through his new issues, Pooh Shiesty, there's a few others. Casanova is going through this right now. I was having a discussion with Guttz as well, where we were discussing, like, if these guys have this type of situation going on, are they going to be able to get bail? They could be considered flight risks. This is a RICO, so this is not something that you can easily get bail for, because like I said, when it comes to a RICO, the feds do their homework for a space of time. It could be a space of months. It could be years that they've been looking at your, investigating your team. Okay, and as they say, the feds have a 95 or 98% rate when it comes to them getting their convictions, right? So, we're gonna keep our eye on this. This is gonna be probably the hottest thing that's going on in the news right now. Young Thug has been one of the, major influencers in the game right now to a lot of these younger rappers who are coming up. A lot of them have mimicked Young Thug's style. I watched a video from Trap Lord Ross a few months ago that was breaking down all the different slangs, like the slat and, the wiping of the nose and all those different things. And when I was looking at that video, I was like, jeez, you guys have a lot of gangster shit going on, like, behind the scenes. So hopefully all of that stuff that has been going on with them and all of that code stuff that, they seem to be mentioning in these posts right here, hopefully these aren't the things that the feds have been using to try to put pieces together for their case, okay? Because if it is, then we might not be seeing Young Thug or Gunna, especially off the heels of his release of his album. He had the whole Pushin' P slang going off real crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he collected a big bag. So if any of these two gentlemen even get a bail, it's probably going to be $1 million and up. I know they probably have it right now, but ain't nobody trying to spend $1 million on bail, okay? So, we're going to keep you guys updated on what's going on with the case. We're definitely going to be talking about it on the podcast this week as the case unfolds, and we're going to be getting more information. All right. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel right here. Share this video and leave your comments below. Let us know, what do you think that the bail would be set, if they're going to get a bail at all? Okay, what do you think? Leave it in the comments below. What's the number, the price, the amount that they're gonna have for a bail? Do you think they're gonna get bail at all? And do you think it's over for Young Thug and Gunna with the news that we have right here? All right, make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms at Friday Ricky Dred, and for everything else, hit us up at welovehiphop.ca. This is News from the 6, where we hit you with that real Toronto shit, and I'm off this. Deuces.